Alright, so this is a deck. I just played a few games with it, but I wanted to go over the deck here so I can post it to YouTube. And so I have some kind of deck tech video showing the card list. Because the first time I went through it, I couldn't find any games because of the terrible matchmaking on Duels, so I was able to get 4 games in. But I had to record that without having the deck list attached to the video. So this is the deck here. It was a deck submitted to me by Mohamad Baha on my Sultai Control Deck Tech and a few games video. I highly recommend giving it a try because it's a lot of fun. It has 4 Reckless Fireweavers, so you can kind of see what the theme of the deck is. It's going to be playing lots of artifact creatures and Thopters. This guy is a good early drop to get some extra damage in whenever you get more artifacts onto the battlefield. A couple Scrap Heap Scrounger, which is just a really awesome, aggressive artifact creature. Smuggler's Copter, which by now I think everyone knows is probably the best card in Kaladesh. One of the best cards. Underhanded Designs, some good life drain, and also doubles as a removal spell. Single Thopter Engineer to give our guys haste. 3 Pilgrim's Eye to work with our artifact synergies and also help fix the mana. 3 Chief of the Foundry, who's really good when you're making lots of artifact creatures. 3 Foundry Inspector, which can lead to some really explosive starts if he's not dealt with right away. A single Renegade Freighter. 3 Unlicensed Disintegration, which all around great removal spell, and that 3 damage is very relevant in an aggressive deck like this, because the 3 damage is almost always going to be on with the amount of artifacts in the deck, and being able to clear out a blocker and also increase your clock is amazing. Both Exquisite Firecrafts, still just a really solid burn spell. 2 Pia and Kira Nalar to make some Thopter tokens. 2 Fleetwheel Cruisers, really good vehicle. A single Chandra Torch of Defiance. A single Sky Sovereign console flagship. Also one of the best vehicles in the game. A single Temiyo's Journal, which is great because you can get it out the turn after you play the Foundry Inspector and start pumping out clues, which work really well with Marionette Master. He can either create an army for you, which will all get boosted by the Chief of the Foundry, or you can put the counters on, 3 counters on him to get a lot of damage in if any of your artifacts die. He also combos well with, so this is our mana base here, pretty standard, black-red, 3 Foundry of the Consuls, of course, and then a couple Westville Abbeys, which combos really well with this guy, because not only can he make the tokens for them, but then when you sacrifice artifact creatures to the Westville Abbey to make the demon, the opponent is going to take damage or loss of life from the Marionette Master. So that's the deck, and I'll also be posting YouTube some games I played with it. It's a lot of fun.